Rise and shine, it's Sunday. A brand new Daily Tech Update is heading your way, but don't touch that screen. A listener question is coming up. It's called planned obsolescence. You paid $1,000 or more for a smartphone with a built-in expiration date. It's almost like milk, bike helmets, and food. I'm Kim Commando for Dell. For today's best deals on computer and office hardware, visit Dell.com/deals. The question is, how long does my smartphone have before it's too old to use? In most cases, you should get at least 3 or maybe 4 or even 7 years, depending on the make and model. Remember, your phone's life clock begins ticking on its manufacture date, not the day you purchase it. Knowing the date is key. Now, your phone becomes obsolete not because the hardware fails, although anything's possible. It's really about how long the manufacturer will continue to support the phone with software updates to stop the hackers and scammers. When will your smartphone die? Check it out at endoflife.date and start saving today for a new phone. The site again, endoflife.date. My free newsletter has a 4.9-star rating out of 5 stars. It's phenomenal. You're going to love it. Sign up at getkim.com. All right, let's open up that Commando mail vault and see what questions you've got for me. Lance in Knoxville, Tennessee. Hey there, Lance.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm great. What's going on?
Well, I was having some trouble. My wife's Google picture account was full up, and wouldn't let her download any email anymore.
Okay.
Because she had it full of pictures. So I managed to learn how to download all her pictures onto a thumb drive on my computer.
Wow.
And that was took about half a day. I had to do it at 500 pictures at a time, and got that done on there. And the thumb drive has a C connection, and so I went, oh great, got all the pictures here. Now she can do it. I stuck it in her phone, and the phone doesn't recognize the thumb drive.
Okay,
can't see the pictures from her phone. Is there any way? Did I do something wrong, or is it just not compatible to that?
It's pretty hard to say from here, but let's talk about the pictures. Okay, are the pictures still up in Google Photos?
No, I deleted after I downloaded them all. I deleted the pictures so that she can access her emails.
Okay, so the only copies of the pictures are on this thumb drive.
Right.
Ooh, okay. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put you on hold, Lance, and then we're going to give you an address to get a free account inside the Commando community. The Commando community is a place where a lot of people get this show as a podcast, commercial free. You can watch the show. There are videos. But there's also this really busy message board, and we call it the Q&A forum. And so it's where people like you that have pretty much, it's just more of a tech support question where I kind of have to go through, ask you some more questions, and then give you some steps to try. That when we try to put these calls on a national radio show or big time podcast, is that it gets kind of boring for everybody else to listen because they don't care that you can't get to your pictures. I know you do and I do, but they don't. Okay?
Gotcha.
So what we do is we can put this question inside the Q&A forum, and then you know what happens. Either I work the boards, I'll come in and answer some questions, but we also have John, and John is my IT genius. Okay, he's mine. You can't have him, okay? But I will loan him to you from time to time. I mean, okay, John knows everything. He does. Okay, and he can figure all things out. And let me tell you something else about John. He knows every single one of my passwords.
He's trustworthy, huh?
1,000%. I mean, every single one of my passwords. I mean, it's just, so we're going to help you out there. So where you can leave your question there, and then we have a team of experts, including John, who will kind of walk you through, say, okay, let's try this, let's do that. Maybe you need an adapter, so.
Right.
Okay. But you should never put all your pictures on a thumb drive. Never, ever.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
promise.
there was no other option to that. Well, it's actually I have them on my computer in zip drives, in zip files, and then I transfer them from zip files to a thumb drive. So
So you
I
still have a
it on
copy.
two different sources.
Okay,
Yes.
good. All right, because thumb drives are they're notorious for losing data. So we never want to trust important stuff on a thumb drive. So, Lance, as I mentioned, I'm going to put you on hold. And for everybody else, in case you want to try the Commando community, you get 30 days free. Head over to commando.com/community. You can go to community.commando.com too, and you can sign up there. And as I mentioned, everybody gets 30 days free. And after that, you know what? I think we give discounts to everybody in the universe too. I mean, so if you're a senior, if you're service personnel, you're military, retired, a vet, whatever it may be, I think everybody gets a discount. So again, that's over inside the Commando community. And again, community.commando.com to sign up. And Lance, thank you for your call. Hats off to you for listening. Now, if you have a tech question that has you stumped, I've got your back. Zip over to commando.com and tap that email Kim link. Your notes, I read them all like they're just the tech gospel. And you can get Tech Smart every single day with my free newsletter. It's up for grabs over at getkim.com. That's getkim.com.